Hello, let's play a bunch of daily word games. Today's bonus game is Xordle, so we'll start with twice because you guess 2 words as opposed to Dordle where you guess 2 words. All right. How about shorn? That's a good word. Nope. I'm trying to put that O in the middle with some good letters. I keep thinking of stuff like float, bloat, but there's no T. So what can I do there? I want LO, but maybe I could do double O. I don't know if double O is helpful though, because I want to help the right word too. Maybe I'm not thinking along the right lines here. Could we do like an OU word or thought of among, but there's no N. Something along those lines. Maybe I should just guess the right word for a little bit. Get some more letters. Might be easier. Clade. Whoa. So I was right about the L. And it's not DL, so it's probably something like blood or flood. What's this right word? C-A-L? Or C something A-L-E? It doesn't like immediately ring a bell here. Camel, but spelled weird. Cable. I think it's cable. No. Oh, this is blood. And this is C-A-L something E. Oh, calf? Yeah. Oh, there's all the blood rushing to your calves? That's unfortunate. All right. Well, let's play Fibble. All right. What's our lie? Maybe the E? So I could do like a... Actually, what should I do? I was thinking ISE, but that's obviously too many lies. I want to put the E at the end. I'm trying to think how that's going to work. Like SE makes sense, but then the I is what's throwing me off. I don't see a word for this. I could put the S there. Or I could do an ER word. Ooh, there we go. ER is good. So, miser. Okay. Well, one of these E's disagree with each other, which means that there's definite... Oh, and the S's. Nice. I was going to say there's definitely an S and an I, but I didn't notice the S also. So we actually get an X-wing. All of these must be true. Anything that's not E or S has to be true because we got 2 lies and 2 guesses. So what do I do here? We know there's an R. We know there's an I. I'm getting kind of limited where this I can go. So maybe like an RI like this, or we could even just start with I. And then we either have an S and an E. Something like this. Wait. Does that Rosie maybe? Is that a word? No. I was thinking we probably just don't have an S or an E, but what if we end in S and it's like RE something IS or RESI? I'm thinking this might like reset. Oh, reset was accepted. All right, E is still gray here, but the S is green now. So we have another X-wing. Wow. Because the S is lied and the green's lied. Okay, so sorry, and the E's lied. So I think we just placed the RI, and I think we got lucky with the X-wing. I think we don't have an E or an S, because if we have the E, we're back to this, and we already tried Rosie, and I don't think there's anything else reasonable there. So I think we just don't have an S or an E, and I think we're like this. So we can't put the I second. So something like radix. Ooh. Rabid? Oh. Well, we know the RAI is correct. I wasn't all that suspicious. Oh, it probably is still RA something ID. Rapid. There we go. I got confused, but we're good. Darn, Radix would have been super fun. And imagine getting Radix in 4 in Fibble. Like, that would be insane. Oh well. Still, good solve. Let's do connections. We're finding 4 groups of 4. Iris and lens are parts of the eye, cone as well, and pupil. Nice. Easy. Okay. Calculator and clock and calendar are apps. Apps on your phone, camera. Is it this easy? Okay. Mum and Poppy and Dada and Grammy are all nicknames for family members. Familial nicknames. And then Pate, Resume, Rose, and Expose. I'd like to try to figure this out, but are these just words where it... Because it could also be resume, maybe rose and expose. Maybe it's words where the E is pronounced as an A at the end. Words pronounced differently with accent marks. Okay, I was on the right track. I was thinking, okay, there's two pronunciations, and one of them can have the A at the end. But cool. Very straightforward today. I'm not even sure how you could mess this one up, but let me know if you did. And I apologize if you did. And yeah, in general, how'd you do today? Okay, let's play Xordle. Ooh, what should we start with? Clock. Let's start with clock. Okay. That's fun. Clock. One of the words ends in K. Okay. This website looks similar to Fibble, so sometimes I think it's Fibble, but yeah. Just there's a K at the end of one of these words. Let's just get all new letters. Train. Ooh. Okay. So something like, oh, it can't be truck. Can't be trunk. Okay. Let's Can I do like an IA word with new letters? Like what? I thought that would be easy, but it's apparently not. Let's use one of these letters, like the I there and then the E at the end. I don't know. I'm restricting myself too much. What should I do? I don't know that I can keep using these greens right now because I don't think I know the answer. Like, I don't even know what's TR. It makes sense for it to be TR. Let me guess amiss. That seems kind of good. Okay. Well, it's not truss. What's Dan? What starts with Dan? I'm not sure. Could it just be Danny? I mean, it could just be Frisk. So if it was Frisk, then I'd need to use the A with the T. I'd be like T. Oh, the A can't go there. I'd be like TA here. Let's just assume it's Frisk for a second. Let's try to get the other word. Like TE something A. Or the A could go at the end, of course. Those are the only two places. Texas. Darn, I can't think of something. The T and the A would have to go together if it's something like Frisk. Oof, need water. If you do something like TH and then stick the A near the end, like theta. Ooh, I like theta. Oh, there are two T's. Interesting. So if we still assume Frisk, which I don't know, I'm starting to think maybe not, but who knows? Then the A is, we'd have to do EA here. That's a problem. So I think we're going to use the I with the A here because the A is in only one spot now. It's basically green. So yeah, we've tried it in 4 spots. So I either have to do EA or IA. There's only one choice there. And then what goes after the T though? TW? TWEA. Oh, tweak. That tweak is a huh. Oh, because there's 2 T's. Darn it. Is it tweet? Tweet and triad? No, there's no D. It's not tweet either. Oh no. Okay, we gotta take a step back. What's going on here? Oh, it's treat. Okay, let's assume it's treat. Then what's left? We have a W second. We have an IA. And we have a K. What? Okay, it's not treat. But we do know... What do we know? It's either RK or WK. And then it's I or E. Oh, and then it'd be SK, right? I still think it's Frisk. If it's Frisk, what does that leave? It leaves TWEAT, which I get. Oh, did I guess that? Dance. Okay, what goes with dance, though? I don't think Frisk goes with dance. Brisk? A brisk. Maybe it's not related? Okay, let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 letters. So let's do a word with a B and an F in it. Because with the way this game works, if I can get one of the words on the last guess, it gives me one more chance to get the final word as a bonus guess. So this one, we don't want to get the correct answer, because if we get the correct answer here, we have to get the correct answer right away. But if I do a filler here, it actually helps, because that'll help me get both answers. It's a kind of a weird system, if you ask me, but that's just how the game works. That's how it's been balanced. So I want to try an F and a B. So B fig. No, not a word. B fog is a word. Let's do it. All right, so it's almost certainly brisk. Oh no, it wasn't. Oh, it's break and twist. Oh, I should have seen that. Both dances. I should have thought about what would go with brisk, to be honest. But as soon as I got that B, I was like, oh yeah, it totally was the thing I was thinking of. I didn't think about break. Oh well, let's keep moving. It's fine. No need to dwell on this. 8-letter word. This repeats. This repeats. Ooh, okay. This one's gonna be tough. We could try ing. That fills in a bunch of letters and is often helpful. But the problem is, what do we double up here? I think it's got to be a vowel, like double E or double O. But yeah, this just doesn't work. Because if it was a double letter of some kind, what goes between that double consonant and this I is really the question. Yeah, I just don't see it. So, and then doing an ending here doesn't help us get any repeats. It doesn't really fill in much. But it doesn't it feel like we've got, just because of where this repeat is, it feels like we've got a 6-letter word that ends in like ED, ER, ES, something like that. So we can keep that in mind. Maybe a T, TR, and then EE. Oh, but if I want to use the E over here, then I don't want to use the E here. I kind of want to make this a double consonant. I was thinking like Ripper, but that uses the ER. Rippers C. I think I'm gonna save time. I'm actually very low on time, so I'm gonna save time and I'm gonna do fillers. So we'll do machine first to see if it ends up with that E like I thought. It does not. Let's just do robustly, get the rest of the vowels. Okay, so what did we learn? This is the O. This repeated slot is not N or T, so it's C. It's probably not an E because of the EO situation. So it's either C or S. Let's see, how many letters do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have all our letters. So it has to be C, S, or E. I'm thinking C, co something. And then, ooh, I only have the E to use. So I feel like we have to do, ooh, that's hard then. Maybe like STE then. And then the C, the C would have to go here. Ooh. Okay, maybe not. Could this be, what's this letter? Okay. Well, this is tough. If this was a C, I can't put the E here. Maybe CT. And then a plural. Yeah, that works. And then I got the N here. Yep, connects. Got it. We just played connections. That's a tough word, actually. All right. Even with the filler, it took me a little bit. How many options were there? There were not very many options, so I was right to kind of abandon it if I didn't see it. Collects and connects. Yeah, I probably could have thought about a plural, but it wouldn't have helped a whole lot. All right, let's do the mini. Sleet again. This is the most common pattern, so not too surprising. Something like shoot or snoot. Why did I guess snoot? What else is there, though? Scoot? Okay. One day it'll be snoot. Boop the snoot. All right. Why did I even look? I knew this was the 795 one. All right. Let's move on. Start with Blaze. All right. I'm going to try like an A-E-R word. Assume that those blues are yellows. And we will do... Why did I think of pager first? There's got to be something better than that. Like... You know what? Let's just do it. Pager. Okay. Whoa. What does this mean? This means that there's an E second, and that means that this letter is from Blaze that isn't E or A, so that's an L, and then this middle letter is not an A. Is it reply? It cannot be reply, but I still like this form. That's got to be what it is. It could be an RL. It could also be a B there, but actually I don't see how that works. Ooh, I really want it to be reply, but it can't be. This is almost certainly what it is. Unless this is ERL. Or ERB. Actually, ERB might work. So it's either ELP or ERB. Herbs? I mean, herbs would work, but there's not plurals in Symble. These are the same answer list as Wordle. The original Wordle answer list, actually. Hasn't changed. What could we end with besides S, though? It's tempting to guess herbs just to see if I'm on the right track. I do like to get this in minimal guesses, but I am short on time. So, Derby. Let's try Derby. There we go. Got it. Just had to push myself a little bit. Okay. Fusele. Can't start with Derby. Can't start with herbs either. Let's start with start. Stare. Okay. Okay. STE. Or it could be ST something E, but why is it so hard to think of an STE word? I mean, it could be a plural. This game does have plurals. Let's do steps. All right, it is STE. It's not a plural today. At least not that form of plural. It's not Stein. Oh, it could be Stein. It is Stein. Nice. Nice and quick. All right. Now we do don't Wordle. Start with kayak. Nothing from kayak, so we'll do Xylo. Phew. Okay. Xylo is perfect. Now we do, I don't know. Let's think about it. Pizzazz. Can't do pizzazz because the A is gone. Can't do the Y. Is something like Popo a word? I don't know. Trying. I'd like to just use a bunch of O's. That's kind of my goal here. Mumo. Repeat letters. Koku or Kuko. No. All right. What should I do then? Zorro. Hey, it accepts Zorro. That's fun. All right. That could have been a lot worse if there were R's. Okay, so there's a single O. We got to move it around. I think putting in the middle is probably our best option at this point. What can I like double up a lot though? Double O's gone. Something like pops, maybe? Darn. Popes? Don't really want to introduce the... Oh, no, I can't put the O anyway. Oh, I can't put the O second. What should I do then? Ooh. I'm actually not sure. I think I have to do like a double consonant at the start. Maybe like a PHO, maybe like a phone type thing. Maybe fong is a word, or font. No, I don't want to use the T anyway. Good thing that I didn't accept. I mean, I could do something like thong, but I'd love to repeat a letter. How would I repeat a letter here? Maybe something like this. Is shosh a word? Darn. I'm gonna do like spoop, but there's no double O. What I had thought about before that I rejected, I don't remember. I think it used an E. What if I did like an ED word, like O something something ED? Something like opt? You opt out of it? No? Obd? No. What if I like repeated a T? Repeating a T, it seems like a bad idea. Okay, phone it is, maybe? That seems like a bad idea. My thought process here is that unless the answer actually is phone, it's not going to be anywhere near phone. I guess there's scone. Anyway, let's just try it. It's near phone. Darn. So it's like essay. It's like shove, or darn. I thought I saw a bunch of these. Let's try like showed. Let's try THO, like thome or thode or thote or thobe, thos, thome. It's tempting to just it could be those. Okay, those is an option, or shove. What else is there? Shome. I feel like it's got to be a T or a. What about whose? Whose is an option. Whom. Not. I mean, I know whom doesn't end with E, but you never know with these weird words. Hoove. Hoob. Okay. So I mean, I could just gamble it because we're between like whose and shove. Oh, I scrolled. Sorry. Shove. Whose, shove, and what was this one? I don't remember. Whose, shove. The problem is whose would force me to do shove. If the answer's shove, I'm gonna guess whose. Okay. Oh yeah, those. Well, what's the other one? The other one's got to be like something weird. Ehos, shows. Oh, chose or those. Darn, both common words. I choose to do chose. Darn it. It was those. I accidentally wordled. What were my options up here? Chode, choke. Oh, I didn't think about choke at all. Shote. I thought maybe shote was a word. It felt like something that would be accepted, but I worried about getting the T out of the way. Anyway. Almost got it. Lost to 50-50. That's how that goes. Let me know how you did on these today, and if you enjoyed this, then why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.